We're excited to present our project, Gender-Based Analysis of Student Exam Performance. The objective of this project is to explore and compare the average performance of male and female students across three core subjects: math, reading, and writing. Gender-based performance analysis in education is a crucial topic because it can reveal disparities and help educators address gaps effectively. The dataset used for this project is provided by the CPSC course and contains detailed records of student score categorized by gender. The primary question we aim to answer is, do male and female students perform differently in math, reading, and writing? Also, who did better in each subject? To solve this problem of comparing gender-based performance in math, reading, and writing, we used a systematic program design to make the process organized, accurate, and easy to follow. One key idea we used was breaking the code into smaller parts, where each part handled one task: grouping the data, calculating averages, and comparing results. This approach made the code easier to work with and made sure it could be updated or expanded later. An important design choice was to organize the data by gender before doing any calculation. This made it possible to calculate the average scores for male and female students in math, reading, and writing in a clear and consistent way. Another choice was to add steps to check for missing or incorrect data so that the program could handle real-world problems without errors. These choices helped keep the program simple yet reliable, focusing on producing useful results that could guide discussions or further analysis in the future.
To address the problem, we started by inspecting and preparing the dataset to ensure it contained all necessary information, including the gender and subject scores. The data was then grouped by gender, allowing us to compute the average scores for math, reading, and writing for male and female students separately. These averages provide a clear quantitative measure of the performance differences between the genders. The results were then visualized using the bar charts, which highlighting the key findings. In math, the male students had slightly higher average scores, while in reading and writing, the female students significantly outperformed males. These visualizations made the performance gaps easy to understand and communicate, providing a strong foundation for actionable insights. By combining statistical analysis with the systematic program design, we ensured the results were not only accurate but also presented in a way that could get meaningful discussions about the gender-based performance traits in education. Throughout the project, the biggest problem we faced was when generating the final chart. We found that the previous code logic would directly affect the accuracy of the results. For example, the problem with the filter by gender function was really tricky. We found that when this function processed the data filtering conditions were not set serious enough, resulting in invalid data being retained, which affect the calculation of the average. To solve this problem, we needed to redesign and test multiple logic conditions to ensure that all invalid data was correctly eliminated. Solving these kind of problems required us to test and adjust the code repeat, but in the end, we complete the data filtering and accurate chart generation. In conclusion, our project provides valuable insights into gender-based performance differences in education. By applying systematic program design, we were able to filter and analyze the data accurately, ensuring the reliable results. The visualized finding highlights the significant trend, such as the female students good at in reading and writing, and the male student excellent in math. These results can spark meaningful discussions about education and intervention to address performance gaps. Although the challenging faced, our efforts in refining the code have resulted in strong and adaptable program, paving the way for future in educational data analysis.